I'm sure whoever the corner was, I'm pretty sure it's Tariq. Had great coverage, so he had to come off his initial read. Defense was getting pressure like they were all game, and Lamont made a great play. Blanket coverage on the wide receiver, forced incompletion. So it was a complete snap of defense, and I think it was huge that we stepped up in that moment, because I know in the past we haven't. So that was big for us.
What does that say maybe about the defense? Also, the second really big goal line stand you've had in the fourth quarter, and like you said, you made it a point in the offseason about closing out games.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just huge, just in terms of our mentality and our buy-in, and the kind of guys we're putting out there on the field. Coach Pryor was looking at us in the huddle, just asking, who wants it more? Who wants to go out there? Who wants it bad enough to go out and win that game? And at any given time, all 11 guys on that defense, want to do that. And I think we bowed up and showed it again, and another huge goal line stop to go out there and seal the game.
Did it seem like from upstairs you guys were kind of wearing down a little because Michigan had a big edge in time of possession? How were you feeling out there? Did you think the guys were getting a little gassed?
I think you get naturally tired throughout the course of a game. Obviously, especially a Big Ten game, it was real physical out there. We were giving them punches, they were giving us punches, so it was a lot of back and forth, a lot of heavy hitting. But I think the most important thing is, we bounced back from a little bit of a slow start in the second half, and when it really counted, we stepped up and came through.
Let's say we get in a time machine and go a month into the future. What are you guys better at now that you're still working on?
I think obviously tackling. I think there was a couple plays here and there where, including myself, missed tackles led to big plays, explosive plays. So just being a lot more consistent in that. And then just, closing games out. I know we went out there when it really counted in the fourth quarter and won, but we were up 21-7 at half, pretty much letting up nothing the whole first half on defense. And there's no reason we can't, take that first half and do it again in the second half. So I think that would be huge for us.
I know you've got more games to play this season, but being your senior season, do you ever take a moment to come out and say, I'm playing in front of 110,000 fans, white out, and sort of take a moment and take that in and appreciate it?
Yeah, I think at the very beginning of the game, walking out there, during warm-ups, before the coin toss. So, pretty cool to take it all in. Beaver Stadium is a special place. A place that's, real close in my heart. And just to kind of see that spectacle for, one last time, it's pretty cool. But, once that first snap rolls over, you kind of, blank all that out. But I definitely take it in.
It seemed like for the most part you guys contained Shea in the pocket. How much of that was an emphasis, and how were you guys able to do that?
I think it was a pretty big emphasis. He's an athletic quarterback, a guy who likes to extend plays with his legs. He did that a couple times this game. But I think our D-line did a great job of just, rush lane integrity, making sure we had, guys on the front shoulder and back shoulder of the quarterback. And we had great pursuit when he did, break the pocket. And I think that made him a little bit uncomfortable throughout the game as well.
Just how confident is this defense in yourself, knowing what you can and can't do in terms of the goal line stands, shutting people down? Just how confident are you?
We're extremely confident. That comes from our preparation, how we prepare, how we practice each week, and, kind of just the work we've put in, throughout the offseason, throughout this season, and kind of what we're putting on tape. So, we have a ton of confidence, and guys are playing with that, flying around and making plays a lot.
How have you seen Tariq develop over the last couple of years, and how big was his play tonight early on?
Tariq has just done a great job of continuing to, step into his role. His role has gotten bigger each and every year, and, with that, he's continuing to make plays. He's a great tackler, a physical tackler. He's using his size, and, obviously on that screenplay, he read it and jumped it, and that's a really impressive play to, be able to jump a screen pass and not only, intercept it, but, I feel like if he didn't get tackled by that alignment, he probably would put points up on the board. So Reek is a huge part of this defense, and he's done a great job.
Micah seemed to be all over the field tonight. What do you see from him?
He's a special guy, a special player, and I think he was doing a good job of making plays within the framework of the defense. Is something we talk about a lot. He wasn't doing something outside of the call that he wasn't supposed to be doing. You know, he was doing his job in the calls, but just making special plays. So it's kind of fun to play behind a guy like that. You know, him and I are always in the boundary together. But yeah, he had a great game. He was flying around.
Is there a confidence with you guys defensively that when you need to make a big play, you can do it?
Yeah, I would say there's definitely that. I don't think anyone is scared of the limelight. You know, in that fourth quarter goal line stop, you know, I can truly say I don't think anyone was out there, you know, scared of the moment. You know, we were all, that's what we came to Penn State for, you know, big time games and a big time goal line stand. So I think we're all, you know, confident in ourselves with that.